Hey guys, Kiwi here, warning of spoilers for Breaking Bad, El Camino, and Better Call Saul up to Season 6, Episode 2. In this video, I'll be breaking down discussing Nacho's side of the situation he's currently in during the first 2 episodes of Better Call Saul Season 6, including him arriving at the motel, confronting his spy, along with confronting the Salamanca Twins. Like the video if you end up enjoying it, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Twitter for more Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad updates, and if you really enjoy what I do here, maybe even consider checking out my Patreon. With that being said, let's jump into the breakdown. Now in Season 6, we pick up right where we left off with Nacho in the Season 5 finale, as he runs away from Lalo's compound while hearing gunshots. He doesn't stop running until it's morning, and then he hides in a ditch, almost getting caught by farmers due to Tyrus calling him to say he'll just call him back in an hour with more info. Meanwhile, the twins go to the crime scene at Lalo's compound the next day and believe that the body double is Lalo's and that Lalo is dead. Nacho gets to Motel Octillo and the receptionist seems to be expecting him as she gives him a specific room key that leads to a room with a care package waiting for Nacho with money and a gun. Tyrus calls Nacho to stay put until some farmers can come pick him up, but having seen both premiere episodes, we know that this is a lie and that Tyrus and Gus are actually setting up Nacho. We also see a truck circling the motel during multiple different scenes as Nacho looks out the window, which is foreshadowing for in a little bit. Nacho keeps trying to call Mike, but Mike won't pick up, which is really hard for Mike to do because he does want to help Nacho. Nacho is waiting in his room, and he gets sketched out by a man leaving him room service outside of his door. As Nacho grabs his food, he notices a man outside picking up a cigarette butt and smoking it, so Nacho checks the building across the street, which has an air conditioner running, implying that someone's inside. Nacho also notices a hole for someone to spy through. We also see that truck drive by again. Nacho continues to be suspicious about the building across the way due to not getting any sleep yet and being in fear of his life. His suspicions seem to be validated though, because when food is left for him again, he slowly opens his door to pretend to grab his food as bait, but keeps watching the hole in the other building, revealing some movement. This confirms to Nacho that he's being watched. Nacho puts 2 and 2 together and figures that if it were the cartel or the Salamancas watching him, that they'd just be coming to kill him. Gus and his men are the ones that put Nacho in that room, and they're the only ones that know that he's there, so it must be Gus's men watching him. And a little behind the scenes fun fact, it was actually Vince Gilligan moving around behind that hole in the wall that Nacho sees, so this is about the closest that we'll ever get to a Vince Gilligan cameo. So Nacho then walks out to the balcony, pretending as if he doesn't know he's being watched. Nacho then goes back into his room and gets angry, taking it out on his room. This is where we see Nacho push the air conditioner out of the little window, escaping through it and dropping out the back of the motel. Nacho then appears to be running away, but this is just a misdirect. Seeing this part in the Season 6 trailers confused me because we see Nacho running away from the motel twice, first on foot but then also in a truck. So which is it, and how does he escape twice? Well, I love the answer to this. The misdirect is that when Nacho runs away on foot, he's not actually running away completely, he's sneaking around to the building that he saw the person spying on him. Nacho sneaks up to this man in the building and tells him to slide his gun over. Nacho tries getting info out of him about his boss, but the man won't say anything because he says he doesn't even know and that he just gets paid to watch. Nacho wants to find out if this man is working for the cartel and the Salamancas or Gus, because if it's Gus, that means that he's being double-crossed and set up by Gus and Tyrus. In order to do this, Nacho calls Tyrus himself pretending to be spooked and says that he'll find his own way north back across the border. Tyrus tries telling him to stay put, but Nacho hangs up on him. Tyrus then tries calling Nacho back, but Nacho declines the call. We wait a moment and then we see the spy's phone ring, implying that Tyrus is now calling him as he thinks the spy's been compromised. This implies that the spy is working for Tyrus and Gus, and that the spy knows that he's screwed because Nacho knows his boss. Although Nacho gets confirmation on his suspicions, this comes at a price. Now Tyrus knows that the spy's been compromised, and that Nacho knows that they were going to double-cross him. Also, I thought Nacho would have killed the spy, but apparently Nacho just knocks him out due to the spy saying that a gunshot would attract too much attention. This is Nacho having a soft heart, not wanting to kill people that he doesn't have to. Because yeah, he doesn't shoot the spy because the spy's right, he doesn't want to give off a gunshot and reveal what's happening, but Nacho still could have killed him other ways. So just as Nacho leaves the building that the spy was in, he's in the middle trying to steal a truck, and the Salamanca Twins and their men appear to search Motel Octillo and capture Nacho. What timing! Nacho can't find the keys to the truck, so he starts hot wiring it as the twins start breaking down doors. One of the cartel men spots Nacho and starts holding a hostage, but for some reason lets the hostage go go to start shooting at Nacho, but Nacho shoots him first, unloading both pistols into him. Nacho then nearly gets killed from another man closing in on the truck, but gets saved by the Salamanca Twins, who shoot and kill their own man. This is where they look at another one of their men saying alive. This gives Nacho the opportunity to finish hotwiring the truck, backing up and driving between the twins, hitting a parked car as he turns around. This explains why that car is damaged from the season 6 trailers. This is where we get an epic as hell standoff between Nacho and the twins, but as amazing as this moment is, I can't help but notice how it's slightly unrealistic the way that they shoot at each other while Nacho's driving away. Even though the twins don't want to kill Nacho, I still feared for his life the whole time. The twins do manage to pop one of Nacho's tires, but he ends up driving off. I also just wanted to mention that they give Nacho time to reload instead of just running straight at the truck. I get the twins not wanting to close the distance because then it'd be easier for Nacho to shoot them, but I just feel like they could have done something else here, maybe to prevent Nacho from leaving. They do shoot the tires, which is about the best thing they could have done while Nacho's driving away, but again, I feel like they could have done something else. The fact that the Salamanca Twins want Nacho alive makes their job twice as difficult, but it also makes it twice as dangerous, knowing that if they capture Nacho, they'll torture him until he tells them that Gus was blackmailing him, and then they'll probably kill him anyways. The twins wanting Nacho captured alive allows him a fighting chance here, and it allows him to escape when otherwise he'd be totally screwed. So this video just mainly discussed Nacho's side of things while at the motel, and that being said, I have a companion video coming out in the next day or two elaborating on all of this, but from Mike and Gus's side of things. Not only that, but I'll be giving a bold and daring prediction that I hope doesn't come true, even though I really think it might now. Look out for that video, you're not gonna want to miss it. Let me know what you thought about the Nacho motel situation in the comments below, along with how tense you were during the Salamanca Twins shootout. I personally love the story arc here to start off season 6, it's everything I was expecting and more. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything that I've said today, and if you're new to the channel or just haven't yet already, subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay updated on when I post new content on Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out!